Hey, Dr. White, Jason Lee here, TrueBoo Marketing. I'm making this video for you today just to kind of educate you a little bit about the search engine optimization process and what it can do for your business on a revenue level, and how powerful a high-ranking website for specific keywords can dramatically increase your business. So let me get started by saying, I love your website here. Very, very nice imagery, clean, easy to use. I think this is awesome. Most dentists do not have this kind of content on their front page. Most of them are pretty thin, but you got 400 or 500 words here on your home page. That's pretty awesome. I do like the customization of the why, who, what, how, where. That is very, very nice. I think that's a real nice touch that sets you apart. I'm super impressed with the content already. I think your website already has the ability where we can definitely work with this as is. We probably don't need to do much as far as content generation or the keyword research. We might have to look into making sure that you have all the different long tail keywords so we can rank you for, like, specifically Dentist Las Vegas gets about 2,000 searches a month. So if you're on page 1, you're getting about 80% of that flowing through your website. If you're on spot number 1, page 1, let's look at that real quick while we're here. Spot number 1, page 1, you're getting probably about 30 to 50% of all the traffic at least going through your website. They may not convert, but they're definitely going to look at it just because you're number 1, period. If you're number 1 up here as well, this is okay. Let me go through this. This is the AdWords. This is where you pay to be on top of the page. Great tool. I would say it's a good long-term strategy. The great long-term strategy is being number 1 on the map pack, which is this is the Google local listings, where it's going to show your little red dot where you are. Being number 1 on this, which I can definitely help you do, gets you a front page on Google, a number 1 on Google, right? That's good. That's what we want. So we can do that there, and we can do that down here in the organic listings. Now let me go back to this right here. A combination of keyword-rich, authoritative content on your website is the on-page optimization. That's what Google's going to read and say, wow, okay, cool, these guys know what they're doing. It's going to signal Google that you truly are what you say you are, because you've got the most authoritative content out there. My example is a Wikipedia page. They have a link to everything in the world. They write the most authoritative, comprehensive, unique content on every subject pretty much known to man, and they rank like number 1, right? So those two things are great. That's very easy to fix. The second thing is local citations. So wherever your local directories, however many local directories you have signed up for, you just need to increase that to beat your competitors, and that's pretty much just kind of a quick search, figure out what they've signed up for, and you need to sign up for that plus more. Okay, so that's pretty much a race to the top, right? The Google AdWords is a great tool to target specific keywords to see if they're generating any traffic. So we can really get a good picture from the data of what's really going to kill it for you as far as being on top of one specific set of keywords or another, and the difference between that. This can give us a lot of good data right here to possibly readjust some of the keyword and content that we have on your website, right? I'm not saying we have to change your website at all. We don't really have to touch it at all, which is what I'm going to get to next, is the backlinks. Now this is the off-page SEO, or the off-page optimization method, along with local citations. This is a local thing right here, a local map pack optimization, and the backlinks is both. It's both local, and it'll both help you in the organic ranking as well. And like I said, the organic ranking is down here. You want to be on top here and on top of the map pack. So backlinks are not created equal. Every time a website other than yours links to yours, it gives you a little bit of its juice, or its domain authority, or its power. So you can have 1,000 little websites that have no power linking to you, and we can beat it with just one good high-powered link. So with that being said, our strategy is to scour the internet and the domain registers to find these expired high-powered domains, revive them, get their juice back up and flowing, and then point a link to your website from that. So that would be your own private blog network that wraps your domain and powers it up, driving it up the organic rankings. That's the only way to do it in a short amount of time. We're talking weeks, months. Sometimes I've seen it take a year before we've gone through a hugely competitive market. As you can imagine, New York, LA, Chicago, to get a dentist on the front page there, it's probably going to take a lot more than it would if it was, say, anywhere else in the world. So that is the rundown on the backlinks and how that works. We can create this network for you, maintain it, keep the juice flowing. We can maintain the citations. We can definitely update the content. Mess around with the Google AdWords and really drive a lot of traffic to your website and basically blow your business up. We've seen tow truck companies and carpet cleaning companies have to get other offices and new equipment and more trucks and hire more employees and so being on top is great, but it also comes with a lot more business. So that's what I like to do. That's my passion. I get business for other businesses, and that's pretty much it. I hope you found this educational at the very least. And I can definitely get you some free Google reviews just for responding and saying thanks. Or if you're interested, let's do business. Let's get on this. Let's get you some more business going. And I look forward to hearing from you soon, Doctor. Thank you.